Hello everyone, thank you for dropping by and watching my video. So today we're going to talk about Bomb Crypto. It's all over the place, honestly. It's like every minute, and I'm exaggerating, right? It's like every hour or maybe every other hour I keep seeing videos about Bomb Crypto. People are raving about Bomb Crypto. And so I figured, alright, fine. I'm going to look into it. And so here I am. It may be a bit too late. You might have seen other videos on YouTube, but if you're here watching my video right now, thank you. So I'm not going to try to get into too much in-depth information here, but we're going to go through what the site has to offer and a little bit about the white paper and the Bitcoin token. So we'll get into that. So first, let's look into the Bitcoin token for now. So the token was launched like a week ago, I think. So if we look at the chart right now, so you see the huge pump and dump that happened, right? Similar to what happened to Mazda Infinite, right? A huge pump and dump. But here's the nice thing is that in just a few days of being at the bottom price, which is around 30 cents, they started pumping up all the way up to $2 up to today, which is incredible. So if you are a token holder, then good for you, especially if you held out here. And for those that are, that were from pre-sale, then I would assume you would have sold somewhere here, right? But if not, then this is your next opportunity to sell. Unless you sold at a lower price here, then yeah, sucks to be you. But yeah, so that's how it is. So anyways, so right now, what does this mean? So the price of the token went up. That also means that the price of the heroes that you're gonna buy in game will also go up. So that's the consequence. Just be mindful of the price that you're getting into. Okay, that is the risk. That is the risk for every token game that you're playing, whether it's SLP, whether it's skill or something like that, right? You really have to consider, are you entering at the right time, because the cost of it is really high at the moment, and I don't know if the price will hold. Will the price skyrocket? We don't know what's gonna happen. So I guess at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to go in or not. But for me, I'm not gonna go in. For me, this is the pump part of the token price, and for me, it's already very high. If ever I do plan to get in, I'm just gonna wait for it to settle down and see where the price just stabilizes. So right now I'm not gonna go in. Okay, so just a quick advice on my end, but it's not financial advice. I'll leave the choice up to you. So as I mentioned earlier, you need to buy a hero, right? So the hero cost here is 10 Bitcoin. So the price of the token right now is almost $2. So pretty much you're buying one hero for 20 bucks. Unlike in the past, it's only 30 cents there, right? So you're only paying for what, $3 for a hero, or probably less. So yeah, lucky for the other players who are able to buy one. I'm not gonna buy one. So the house right now is super expensive because it's a 720. Imagine that, right? $2, then you need to pay $1,400 just to get a tiny house. So that's something I think most people would not plan to buy at the moment. So anyways, in terms of the game, so this is the part where I would say I was disappointed the most. I'm not going to be able to share one because I don't have a hero, but I mean, it'll look something like this one, right? But the thing is, the game... Alright, let's put down the sounds there. But the thing is, the game is automated, kind of like Splinterlands in a way, right? I mean, normally you would expect like you would manually play the game, right? Place the bombs where you want to place them and fight some certain enemies or whatnot. But turns out it's not. It's automated, so just buy your hero, start the treasure hunt game, then they'll do their thing. Now the heroes will have their, I guess, some type of meter where they play a certain number of times, then they'll get tired, then they need to recharge, and so on and so forth. And there are different tiers for the heroes. So there are, I think, like super legendary heroes, epic heroes, rare heroes, and so on. So the higher the rarity, the faster the hero does their thing, and the stronger they are in terms of destroying these items. And if you destroy the chest for this treasure hunt game, it'll get you Bitcoin. So I think the blue chest is what I normally hear from people, like this is probably one of the more valuable chests. So I don't know how much that's gonna give out, probably more than what the normal chest would give out. But yeah, so that's pretty much what the game is. So there are 3 game modes. They have the adventure, treasure hunt, and battle. So adventure and battle are gonna come soon. So right now all you can do is treasure hunt, which I mean you can still earn from it, so which is good. So you can do that. Let's look at the roadmap. So right now they're here. So we can buy hero and so on, buy house, treasure hunt most. So this already is implemented. So next in Q4 we're gonna look into the marketplace, the story mode, and new skins, which is pretty nice, right? So you can add new skins. I wonder how much that's gonna cost. We'll see, but that's something I would also like to see in some other games if it is applicable. Then for Q1 they're gonna have decorations for the house. That's really cool. Okay, that's additional items that you can do. Personalized items, VIP, and stake. So I'm not sure what VIP will give you, but staking is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work. So they're gonna add a new level in story mode. Then Q2 will be the battle mode and leaderboard. Then Q3 quest achievements and so on and so forth. You're gonna have also PvP, so that's pretty interesting, but that's so far from now, so there's no point looking into that. Right, so the core team, so Lam Ho, I actually tried to check, and it seems like he is who he is. Like, you go to Sense Park, you will find his name here in Sense Park, so it is him. In terms of picture, of course, I can't really verify if that person is the exact same person, but who knows, right? So there's Eric Vong, Fai Dong, and Chong Da. Forgive me if I butchered the pronunciations, but I did my best. So Sense Park. So what are the games that they have? So the most popular ones that they have is the Gold Miner game and the Stickman Battle. So I did look into that, and apparently this Gold Miner game actually had so much downloads. Like, I think it was 10 million. Like, holy crap, that's a super successful game. And same goes for the Stickman. I think it also went around 10 million. Yep. So I think these two are their most successful games. And they also have a Bomberman game. I haven't played this game yet, so I don't know how this is gonna work. But is it popular? Yeah, it is popular. Like over 1 million downloads. So yeah. So maybe they got the inspiration from here. Maybe. Who knows? But right. So the next thing is the team, right? So the team. So we just saw the core team, but there are a lot of more people in there. It should be somewhere here. There we go. So there is a lot of them here. So the one that I'm really we can actually verify, I mean, is this person, Nung Bo, and I think also Kwong Pham. The only reason why we can verify is because I checked in their Sense Park photos. I would assume this is her, Nung Bo. I mean, she is the only person with that eyeglasses, and that's the only way I could identify that it's her. Then for the other guy, Kwong Pham, I saw it in Twitter. He is somewhere there. There he is. So you can verify that it is indeed him. So yeah, I mean, I'd say the team is fully doxed. So I don't think we should be worried about in terms of are they the legit people? Are they who they really are? So I would say they are, but we can only verify 2 of them. But I would say that should be good enough for now. And they have a lot of investors. They have a lot of tie-ups, and I did look into some of them. And yeah, I do see their name, like in Launchstone, Remitano. I do see them. The game Bomb Crypto, because initially I was doubting, like, is this really coming from Sense Park? I mean, what's the evidence, right? So I tried to look into that. So at least in a way, that's some sort of verification that we can tell, like, okay, that's, you know, that's who they are, and that's the link to what Sense Park is. Because my main doubt initially is that when you go to Sense Park website, there is zero mention of this game, of the Bomb Crypto game. So that's why initially I was like, is this really legit? Is this what they, you know, is this who they really are? I mean, or are they just using the name of the developers, right? So, I mean, that's the question. I haven't been able to answer that question because there's still nothing in Sense Park website that tells you that. So maybe I missed something, let me know, but that's my take on it. So yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Unfortunately, as I've said before, the game is not very in-depth. I don't know, honestly, if you look at it, how is this any different from a typical click and earn game, right? But the only difference here is that you're not clicking anything. You just buy the hero, they do their thing, they recharge, then you let them do their thing again, then you earn, right? It's a bit simpler than the click to earn games that we've encountered before. But I guess in terms of economy, that's something I need to maybe understand further, because it's not very clear to me. Like, people are earning quite a lot right now because the price is pumping, so how are they going to control the economy for that part? So that's the part where I feel like it's a little bit risky. So I guess again, it's up to you if you want to get into the game, but for me, I'm not gonna get into it unless the price of the token drops. If it drops back to where it is, where it was before, then I might just try it. And I would assume by then they would have done some adjustments, but right now the price is really high, and you know, it's difficult, it's risky, because if the price drops, you lose your money. And even if you try to earn and you're not lucky, you know, you're not one of those lucky people that were able to get those epic legendary heroes, then you're gonna have a bad time trying to earn in this game. So yeah, so that's your risk. If you want to get into it, then, you know, good luck. And if you earn, congratulations. Yeah, so that ends my video. It was pretty quick, so we'll see what we can review in the future. I'm still looking into what other games. I'm also looking into NFTs, which is interesting me quite a lot lately. I have my personal NFT purchase a week back, so I'm holding on to it, but we'll see. I'm thinking about talking about some of those NFT items as well. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching the video. Do leave a like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will see my future videos. Have a nice day ahead.